Now, yesterday, most of you already know that Nio officially unveiled the ET5 wagon or Touring, which is something that obviously it was incredible to watch or to see exactly it being priced as the same as the ET5 mid-sedan. I mean, so many analysts expected this car to be priced 10, 20,000 more than the ET5, which getting to see it being priced at the same price as the ET5 mid-sedan was an incredible thing to watch, and it changes the whole thing of how this car will sell in China. I mean, today, ladies and gents, officially, obviously, ladies and gents, Nio started with the deliveries of this car in China, which as seen on the screen, it was quite a good thing, which is something that is incredible because yesterday, just after of course the official unveiling of the Touring in China, we saw this vehicle at some or in some of the Nio delivery centers in China, which obviously means that obviously Nio was ready to indeed deliver this car today, and to get to see it, Nio making sure that this car starts to get or start to be received by those that ordered this car. It is something that obviously it is a good thing. Now, so many analysts, ladies and gents, are becoming more bullish about this new Nio ET5 Touring in China because, ladies and gents, you will know that Nio, when they developed or when they produced this car, they indicated that they were primarily producing it for the European market, but it appears that analysts are believing that even this car will be able to sell a minimum of 10,000 or it will be able to sell roughly it can sell roughly 10,000 cars on a month to month, even in China, which is something that of course it is a good thing because 10,000 on a month to month, it is a good number. So Morgan Stanley just said of course that they are seeing this car selling 10,000 vehicles on a month to month, which, ladies and gents, you will know that obviously there is a vehicle or SUV vehicle like the ES6 which is expected to of course start selling 10,000 vehicles from the month of June, like what Nio said, and including this vehicle, it means that Nio will be able to deliver some good deliveries, right? I mean, I'm very excited about of course the current sentiments that all of a sudden have changed towards this car, especially at the kind of price it is priced at. I mean, this car with bus, you can get it by around 228,000 RMB, which is something that, ladies and gents, it is just amazing to see the kind of price you can get. Yes, I know of course this car, it's a station wagon, which of course it is different from that of course ET5 mid sedan, but one good thing about or something that makes this one special when you compare to the ET5 mid sedan is this ET5 rear seats have got more headroom, which is something that of course some of the consumers were complaining about when we check or when we look at the ET5 mid sedan. It also has got a big vertical space when you look at the trunk of this model, or comparing to that trunk of course of the ET5 mid sedan. So this is these are some of the things that obviously makes this vehicle to be more interesting. In fact, some analysts are saying that this car is definitely going to steal of course the sales, or those sales that were expected to come from the ET5 mid sedan. So I'm very excited about of course the launch or the unveiling of this ET5 wagon. And as analysts are saying, this is a vehicle that not only probably will it do well in Europe, as it was primarily made for that market, but I personally think, or some analysts are saying, it also doing well in China, which is something that is obviously out of this world. Now, of course, before I forget, the households, you already know that this video was just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. And I would appreciate if you can just hit the likes button. That's if you enjoyed this content that I was giving you about Nio ET5 wagon or Touring, starting with of course the deliveries. So Nio starting to deliver this car to the users that place their orders on these vehicles, which is something that is incredible because, ladies and gents, come end of the month or come the NEV insurance registrations and next week results on Tuesday, we are definitely going to see of course this the number of the ET5 Touring being part of those, of course, insurance registration, and also being factored in the monthly deliveries, which is something that is, of course, incredible, and it makes me want to not wait to see the kind of vehicles that Nio will just produce, or the kind of sales that Nio will produce, of course, from this touring come the 1st of course, July, when Nio will be giving us their June deliveries. I'm very excited, and I cannot wait to see, of course, the deliveries that will come out from, of course, this model. And talk about the deliveries, we still know that Nio plans to deliver vehicles of between 10 and 12,000 this month, which, of course, the month of July, it is that month where we are seeing or expecting to see Nio delivering even more cars, plus minus 20,000, which is something that obviously it will be so incredible to see Nio get to that, of course, number. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.